actually headed to our destination to get ready for our transfer tomorrow, and I wanted to bring you guys along on the journey. I will be pretty brief. I don't have my normal setup right now. I'm literally holding my camera in the car, but you know, here we are, and we have Larry here, Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore is driving right now. Sorry if it's a little bumpy. Yeah, we're on our way, and I did find out today that we will not find out until our appointment tomorrow the status of the embryos. So remember, they have to unthaw them and then monitor them and everything. I think last time we actually found out prior to getting there, but this time we will just find out once we get there. So tomorrow will be the big reveal in terms of, you know, everything that's going on. Feeling pretty tired, honestly, at the moment. I feel like my sleep has been disrupted off and on over the past, I would guess, couple weeks. One, based on drinking so much water and going to the bathroom constantly, and two, I think a side effect of some of the medications is that it can disrupt your sleep patterns. So tomorrow I will take Valium at the procedure itself, so maybe that'll give me some nice peaceful sleep. I'm not a medicine person, as you guys I've told you guys before, but as you clearly see, I'm taking one for the team and doing what I gotta do. So anyway, that's what's going on, and we'll be back soon, so stay tuned. The big day is going down tomorrow.
All right, welcome back, guys. It's good to see y'all. Well, we're here. We made it to Charlotte, North Carolina. So, you know, this time I'm actually going to do a bit of talking because usually Amber does majority of talking. So I thought I'd switch it up just a little bit. But, you know me, I like to be brief and brilliant. So nonetheless, we are here to make to see everything happen and go down. Well, I guess it would be go up, right? Because they're putting them in. So
yeah, it is going to go up.
Okay, so go up is going up.
Instead of going down, it's going up.
Exactly. So looking forward to it, ready for everything to happen. So we'll have to let you guys know our reactions once we get out. So till next time, right?
So I don't get to talk at all?
I mean, if you want to say something, you can say something.
No, I'll be brief. So we don't even know what's going to happen when we get in there. So it'll be a surprise for everyone. When we come out, we'll let you know. So stay tuned for the conclusion, at least of this phase, which is going to pick up the kids, is what Larry,
pick up the kids. That's
aka Dr. Moore, said. So, and you guys will have to let us know. What do you think about Larry being the main host person today? Drop your comments below.
I'm not as eloquent as you are, so
I'm not. I mean, we just literally talk from the heart on here. There's no script, there's no anything. So thank you for your continued support on our journey, and we will let you know soon.
All right, so here we are. So I said I was going to do a little bit more talking now, so it's on you.
A little bit more talking, and then you didn't say anything.
No.
Okay.
So it definitely is on me, but you just got finished with your procedure, so I'm curious to hear what your reaction was to everything that was going on. So there you go.
Okay, so first of all, my disclaimer is I took Valium, and so I feel a little bit
a little
groggy. So if I look groggy, that's the only reason why. But anyway, so the procedure, it was different this time. It's very interesting. So the world is a little bit different right now. We're in the middle of a pandemic. So actually, when we got here, Larry was not able to go in. So, which I think that they had told me that. I think I had seen a communication about it, but I'd kind of ignored it because it was a while ago, and there's been just so much going on, trying to keep up with the meds and coordinate logistics because we had to travel and all these different things. So literally we're like walking to the door, and Larry has to like just walk back to the car.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
So I didn't prepare him appropriately for that. So anyway, the procedure itself, like I went and got my gown. Okay, here we go. I am suited up. We will see what happens. But we found out that, and Larry actually doesn't even know at this point.
I don't. This is like
So,
exclusive, out of the presses. So I don't even know.
Yes, Larry doesn't even know. It's an exclusive reveal. I didn't even know going into it until we got there. And it was weird because last time I feel like they told us ahead of time, like, your embryos are good. This time it was like we just got to the appointment and it was like going down. So the doctor and the embryologist basically like come in and talk to you and tell you what's going on. And as you guys know, our intent was to have 2 children, and 2 embryos survived.
Dun dun dun. Awesome. That's great news.
I didn't know exactly
It's
what
like my true honest like reaction. Like I didn't know like until just now, literally.
Yeah. So I didn't know what to expect. I was hoping that it would be 2 just because I want the other ones to have a playmate. And since we already have twins, I don't want like one child to come later and feel like they're not like twin, you know, with the twins and they're kind of just like a loner or something like that. So I was really hoping that it would be 2. And so the fact that he just was very nonchalant, like, okay, he was like, we're ready to get you a baby. And when he said a baby, I was thinking to myself like, a baby, I came here for 2 babies. And so then the embryologist came and was like, yep, she was like, here are your embryos. And I was like, embryos is plural, so 2 are going up there. So the procedure itself, it wasn't crazy. It was a little bit uncomfortable because they put like these, I don't know if it's forceps or not, but they put those in there and you get to like look at the embryos, and then they have to do all this validation to make sure like you are who you say you are and confirming that they have the right embryos that they're putting up there. So they did that, and I got to watch the embryos like on the screen. I actually have a picture.
Picture time.
So I have a picture. These are the embryos, and Larry hasn't even seen them.
I haven't.
So those are the embryos, and the doctor was saying that they look really good. He said that my lining looks really good, and yeah, so everything looked really good. I got to watch on the screen where they actually put the embryos into my uterus, and now we just wait. So we have a couple weeks until we find out if we're pregnant or not, and then we have to have a series of pregnancy tests after that just to like confirm everything. Technically it's like a high risk pregnancy just because it's more than one, so there's more monitoring that happens outside of kind of just a normal singular birth. So this chapter, in terms of like all the meds leading up to it and trying to figure out what's going on, this chapter is closing. I did find out that the progesterone shots do continue.
Oh, so that was confirmed. Oh man. Oh wow.
Because that was
so that was confirmed. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
it's
well,
confirmed. The progesterone shots continue, which those are the butt shots.
So that wasn't a typo.
No, it was not a typo in the
typos?
instructions that they gave me. So
No typos.
those will happen. I get a butt shot every night, and my butt does get kind of sore. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's not horrible, but you can definitely feel it. So that will happen for another 8 to 10 weeks. I think the doctor was saying too, with it being multiple births, I guess that like is a lot of more hormones and different things that are automatically coming into your body because of that. So potentially they might be able to shorten the time frame, but we'll just have to see. So that's what's going on. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
And that's the thing with this whole journey. You know, even though we've had the transfer, we still have to get through pregnancy tests, and we have to get through 9 months of carrying the children, which is no joke. So I'm really just kind of taking it each phase at a time, and we will see what continues to happen. So that's it, I think. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say.
Nah, I'm just excited. So this is a part of the journey. So extremely excited about the whole process, as I've been saying over and over again. So yeah.
Yeah, so we're excited. It's kind of crazy that we just, like, I literally just sat on the table, put my legs up, and they injected 2 embryos into me. So now we're on this journey of like having twins again. I don't even know if the reality has fully set in. So I'm sure on future episodes we'll talk more about it, but that's what's going on right now. I'm excited because I wanted to. I didn't really want one. I was like, if we're gonna do it, I want to go for the gusto. But he did say that I'm like small, I guess in terms of like carrying children, but I was like, I've carried 2 before, so we got this. Okay, so we are back from the transfer. So I guess that's the end of this phase of the journey right now.
It's an exciting part though.
Yeah, so it's the end of one component, but the beginning of a lot more. So continue to follow us, so we can keep you posted on what's going on, and of course follow us on our social media outlets. Put your comments below, put your questions below, and I think that's about it. I'm about to go sleep and hopefully get the best sleep that I've had in a long time.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, so until next time.